Well, I've always loved Agatha Christie. I always loved murder mysteries. My mum was a big murder and mystery buff. You know, there's also always Alfred Hitchcock or Agatha Christie at the house.
You absorb Agatha Christie like you absorb Shakespeare almost. I think that one of the things that she presents, one of the satisfactions of watching one of her, reading her stories or watching dramas inspired by her stories, is that she presents a horrific crime of some kind, and then the mechanism of the plot solves it ingeniously. You know,
people love crime writers that can make them journey through the sort of, I mean, it's, you know, it's whodunit, but I guess she's very good at doing that, and that must be a global thing that everyone likes to do, is feel that they're part of putting the puzzle together and maybe not putting it together and getting that shock, you know, the suspense of knowing who it is, etc. You know.
I used to read Agatha Christie's when I was much younger. I was a bit obsessed with Death on the Nile. In fact, I think I remember taking on one of the roles and making people at school listen to me do it. And I was in After the Funeral in 2005, which was a Poirot, which I think is one of my favourite jobs.
The way Agatha Christie writes, actually, she's like a social historian almost. You know, she sort of comments on society at the time, and actually the way she documents things brings things to life that are normal, if you like normal, I don't know how to describe it really, but a history book can't. And it's the stories themselves and the insight into those people and how they interact with each other that really tells you about the social history of a time. So to me, that's what's fascinating about Agatha Christie, is that she's documented such a long or wide, you know, scope of time periods and also, again, strata of society, different kind of classes and whatever, and she'd be able to write about it all, which I think is fascinating.
I've always loved a good murder mystery. Never did I think that I'd be one of Agatha's victims.